Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat as a sphinx will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that they have criminalized laws. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, I'm just a normal guy, and this person here says, I should say that this is a throwaway account. When I was in 8th grade, we had to do square dancing for PE, and I danced with this girl named Blank. I don't remember the dance, but we had to hold hands, and I fell head over heels in love with her. She was really out of my league, so I never had the courage to approach her. I used to have vivid fantasies about dating her, marrying her, and having a life with her. She moved out the first year of high school, so I thought I'd never see her again. I saw her at Safeway yesterday. She looked exactly the same, and I had to say hello. I asked her if she was Blake, and she said yes, and I said that she probably doesn't remember me, but we went to the same middle school together, and she said that she remembered dancing with me in PE. I was so stoked, and I went to telling her how much I was in love with her, but too afraid to approach her, and she always seemed so sweet, and that she was still beautiful. I said that my silly schoolboy self had dreams about marrying her and having kids, and I had names picked out as well. I asked what she was doing, and she said she was getting her master's in architecture, but it turns out that the office she works at is right down the street from mine. She said that she had to go, and I asked her for a number, and she gave it to me and said maybe we could catch up with a group of friends sometime. I was so stoked, and we said goodbye. About 10 minutes later, I thought of the name I wanted to name our kids because it was based off of a book we were reading in English Language Arts, Flowers for Algernon. So I FaceTimed her to tell her. She didn't answer, and I got a text saying, Hi, I'm sorry, but this whole encounter was really intense for me, and I wish you well, but please don't contact me again. Well, yeah, because, it may come across as a bit strong there, my guy. And I think you maybe should have started with small talk, and then you could have gone into the whole romantic fantasy stuff. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I tried to call her on regular phone this time, but I think she blocked me. I saw my girl cousin later last night and showed her because I don't want Blank to get the wrong idea. I'm just a normal guy. I was thinking about maybe just stopping in at her work and explaining things. Yeah, don't do that, guy. You'd be kind of a stalker. Anyways, this person goes on to say, my cousin said that the text was as blunt as it could be without using swear words. She also said I was fine to say hello, and I was weird when I told her about my daydreams and I was a certified a-hole. I wouldn't quite go that far, personally. I maybe would probably just say you maybe did not pick the right time to do that, and you kind of shot too early. Anyways, this person goes on to say, when I tried to FaceTime her 10 minutes later, and she doesn't even have words for what I would be if I stopped in at her office, I would like a second opinion. Guy, I'm gonna give this I don't know, a 45 out of 50. Actually, a 50 out of 50. Because, dude, you do realize that kind of comes across as very creepy and very, very stalkerish. And yeah, you kind of need to maybe understand where she's coming from, because you kind of do sound a bit like a stalker if you actually went through with that. And this next post here says, I believe women are not commodities. Found this taped onto a telephone pole in my city. And this person here says, for serious women only, don't think bad of me before you hear from me. Please don't judge me before you know me. Please read this to the end. I'm really good, loving, sex, caring, loyal, with mature mentality. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And thicky, whatever that is. That is different from young people. I believe that women are not commodities to be used. I don't believe that women are objects of display. I believe that love, pure love, should be for any one woman. I appreciate respect and care about the feelings about the woman that I love. I am not looking for any sexual or material interests. Misspelled interests. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I'm looking for true love and concern, sharing, life, compassion, and love. I'm looking for a wife who is financially capable and free in her time, doesn't have daily long commitment. Okay. I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. This guy is completely meant to hypocrite himself, and yeah, kind of probably could have gone through a bit more rereads and a bit more actually a lot of things, but that's just what I would say. And this next post here says, am I being too nice, sick, than I should be? And this person here says, why is it a turnoff for women? I am 22 male, 5'7", athletic body, football player, currently preparing for an MBA. My hobbies are singing, reading, fitness, and finance management. I am literally making 30K a month with just investments, and I surely believe I have a bright future. The problem is being nice or gentlemanly. I am the elder son of my single mother, and I have a sister too, so I treat every girl gently, like making them feel safe around me at night, dropping them at their doorstep when they are late or worried about danger and time, treating them good, and you name it, whatever the most appropriate way to treat them is. Well, that's kind of the bare minimum. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am very emotionally stable, so I don't make it seem like I'm attracted to someone. It seems like I am too young for this husband behavior, and women don't like it. Am I being too nice than I should be? What am I doing wrong? Should I start smoking, drinking, and being an F-boy? Serious note, I can do that at any time. I am a good-looking man. Just want your opinions. Okay, dude, just so you know, being nice to someone doesn't mean that they owe you anything, okay? And I'm gonna give this like a 40 out of 50. Yeah, being nice doesn't mean that they owe you anything. And the way you're thinking kinda doesn't make you seem very nice. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.